Alright guys, so today cooking in ProvoVille, we have gumbo on the menu, and these are all the ingredients that we use to make our gumbo. We have vegetable oil, crab legs. You can use the snow crabs or king crabs. This is all that we had actually, so I'm going to use the king crabs. A big pot. You look for the beef smoked sausage. I have the Farmer John's brand, or you can use the Hillshire. You need celery, bell pepper, shrimp. I have large shrimp. You can use the colossal or you can use the medium, whichever one you prefer. Flour. You need a cutting board to cut up your vegetables. Half a cup, 1 cup, tablespoon. You need bay leaves. I use the New Orleans Cajun seasoning, and then they have the Adobe garlic and herb seasoning. An onion, chicken breast, that's optional as well. Stewed tomatoes, chicken broth, and garlic. I have a minced garlic and I have a regular chopped garlic. I like using that better versus chopping up the actual garlic. So you can use the regular garlic as well. We shall continue. Alright guys, so first you want to just kind of prepare your vegetables to be cut up. It's easier once you start that way. So I just kind of pre-prepared them, and then you just want to start dicing up. I'm not a professional by any means, so excuse me if my cutting is not up to par. Now you want to take your sausage and just slice it up. Alright, so just dice them up and set these in a bowl on the side as well. So now I'm going to just dice up my chicken as well. I like to dice it up and then cook it versus cooking it whole and then dicing it up. So whichever way is good for you, then, you know, do it that way. Okay, so my chicken is all diced up. So I'm basically going to just set this in a bowl. And then this is the seasoning that I was telling you guys. This is the seasoning that I use. So I'm going to just season the chicken a little bit. Okay, so I've heated up the pan and everything. So now we're going to go ahead and cook the sausage for about 5 to 6 minutes until they're brown, basically. So the sausages are now about done. So you're just going to move those to the side and drain them on the paper towel. Then you're going to bring that same pot back to the stove, and you're going to go ahead and add your chicken, and you're going to cook that for about 5 to 6 minutes as well. Alright, so after about 7 minutes, our chicken is pretty much done. So we're going to go ahead and just drain this on a paper towel like we did our sausage and set that aside until we need it. Alright guys, so this is the important part of the gumbo. We are about to start making the roux. So we basically did equal parts divided. We did 1 cup of oil and then 1 cup of flour. So we're going to go ahead and add this to your pot, oil first, on medium low heat, and you're going to stir, and stir, and stir, and stir. Basically, you want a milk chocolate covered roux. And it's going to take about 30 minutes for you to get to this color. And you want to stir consistently, because if you stop for more than about 15 to 20 seconds, the roux will burn. And once it burns, you have ruined the gumbo. So you would have to start over. So be very, very careful during this step. Alright guys, so this is the roux after about 10 minutes. So we still have a ways to go. The cook don't look like stirring and stirring and stirring. It's fun. Alright guys, so this is the roux after about 20 minutes. So as you can see, we're closer to that milk chocolate color. We're kind of at a peanut butter, you would say. Alright guys, so after about 25 minutes, we are at a milk chocolate roux. Sorry about the lighting, because I know it probably don't look as milk chocolate to you guys, but we're at milk chocolate right now. So we're going to go ahead and add our Trinity, as they call it, which is the bell pepper, onions, and celery. So when you put it in there, it's going to be kind of, it's going to thicken up. So we added in the sausage as well, and we've been stirring for about a minute and a half. So we'll probably stir for about another minute or so. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our 9 cups of chicken stock. Alright, so we've added our Cajun seasoning. Now we're going to add our stewed tomatoes. And this is the part where you kind of just add your extra seasonings that you have, like the Cajun seasoning or the gumbo filet, if you guys have that in your area, and your stewed tomatoes. And you're going to let this cook for about an hour. Alright, so the gumbo's been cooking for about 45 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just add our crab legs. I basically took the king crab and just cut them in half so that they'll all fit in the pot. Alright guys, well, this is the end results. And you want to let it simmer for probably about a good hour. And season it to taste with your Creole seasoning. And then the garlic and herb if you choose to use that. And then add your seafood last, and it'll just cook in the hot gumbo. So this is the end results. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and we will talk to you guys later.